Hey there, folks. It's the E-Man here. Yep, I know I had said I was going to try to do, like, yeah, some of the fan games. I was kind of playing them, seeing what kind of is making them a little bit different than some of the original ones. But I think I'm going to get to that later, probably. But right now I want to do a video that I think we should do. I think I just saw a YouTube talk about how VHS tapes were going to try to come back. I don't know about that, but I guess I wanted to show my VHS collection. Well, as you know, my television behind me, that old television behind me, yeah, plays VHS tapes. Yeah, I know. Some the younger viewers here on YouTube may not know what the heck I'm even talking about. But all right, talk about VHS, I guess, a little bit of my memories. Yeah, because of course back in the day you get blank tape. If you had the VCR, you could set it to the time, and yeah, you could set it to the time, and like, yeah, it was very like complicated. You had to be VCR had to be on the right channel and everything. I remember a lot of, a lot of times, I had to go to school, so I couldn't stay up, and watch some of the later stuff on TVs. Usually my dad and my mom would like record stuff, so then I could come home and watch. I think it was Lewis and Clark: New Adventures of Superman. I could, well, back in the day before DVRs and stuff, just to VHS tape. All right, here we go. My VHS collection, I guess we should say. I got Star Wars: A New Hope. Oh, excuse me. Now I think this is the version. I Yeah, I think this might be the version that was before they added the added scenes. So this is probably as close to the original kind of thing, because I think this was before they added in the special features. I think, at least. Yeah, this is a '95 release of this. Yep. I don't think I've actually seen if it works or not, but I have to try playing it. Yeah. One advantage is that the movie itself is inside a plastic container. Well, I guess let's show you the inner workings of it, since some viewers may not have seen this before. Yep. A black, yeah, pretty much a plastic case, and you can see the movie in there, or the film in there. What's unique about this is the film is protected. Much like a cassette tape, the ribbon can get caught on it and messed up, but for the most part, it's pretty well protected in there. And like a CD where it gets scratched or whatnot. Where's A New Hope? Yeah, I got some of these National Geographic collection VHSs. Whoop. Yep. Search for the battleship Bismarck. Yeah, it's a little moldy. Yeah, the Bismarck, the infamous Nazi ship. Yeah, that was one of the weird things when they discovered it. The swastika was like fully visible on the hull still. An eerie reminder of like World War II. But yeah, Bismarck. Of course, by Robert Ballard. I believe Robert Ballard found it. Also the guy that found the Titanic. Yeah, these videos are essentially just, like tidbits of a National Geographic video. Particular different thing than usually what the magazines would be. And yet, the Bismarck. We got one about the elephants. Yeah, I remember showing people like how people train or tame the elephants to use them for for work and whatnot. Elephants. Alright. Oh, I don't think I've actually really looked through these. I don't remember this. The cameramen who dared. Yeah, there's like a shark trying to get him in a cage. Well, because these cameramen, like, risk their lives to do the perfect shot. Nowadays we have all this high-tech stuff, but I think back then it was still kind of cameramen who dared. Alright. Oh, we got Arabia, Sand, Sea, and Sky. Yeah, National Geographic video. Yep. Well, and then of course, another issue, of course, is that, like, after you play the video, you have to rewind it. Rewind, fast forward, play, pause. Yes, and, well, rewinding too much in a VCR would wear it out. So, what would we do about that? There'd be special things called a VHS, automatic VHS rewinder. Yeah, you can't play the video on this. All you can do is rewind it. It was kind of a, because these rewinders would hold up better than using the VCR to rewind constantly. Yeah, because, the heads in the VCR get dirty. Crud gets in there. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times you'd have to have the cassette tape of head cleaner to clean the VCR heads because it could be dirty, and then some other things. And then, of course, like getting tracking and whatnot. But yeah, you would just insert the cassette in there and it would automatically wind. I found this at Goodwill for like $5. Well, if VHS tapes are coming back, you're probably going to need things like this. Yeah, jeez. March 1993. Goodness, is when this was made. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know if it works. I haven't really tested it out yet. Yeah, there was a VHS tape. My younger viewers may wonder what the heck those are. But, yeah, I'm sure most of my viewers know about VHS tapes. But, yeah, I guess I just want to show my VHS collection. Should probably try to get more VHS tapes, but it's kind of weird to because, well, when I was a kid, most of our, because I have said, like, other times, like, we had a house fire and kind of lost most of our old VHS tapes. So a lot of times I just have everything on DVD or digital. It's much like video games now. It's like you have physical things and you have digital and everything. But because I know a lot of people like to have records. I've seen records and record players now, like records, like, we're coming back. So maybe there's a small niche of people that want to experience some of these older formats. Yeah, it's weird. We were talking about like physical media kind of disappearing, and then people want to bring back VHS tapes. Well, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, whatever format you can really play. Anything that's physical that some company can't come out by and say, oh, well, you can't watch that movie anymore. No, it's much like a DVD or whatever. I don't know if VHS tapes are more cheaper, because I thought they're kind of a little more complicated. Yeah, cassette tapes a little more, VHS tapes a little more sophisticated. Yeah, I kind of remember when they like finally switched over to DVD and didn't sell VHS tapes anymore. I guess it's a trend that's coming back. Yeah. As I said, the memories of having blank tapes and being able to record. Yeah, being able to record stuff. It was quite a thing. Well, if you could figure out how to get it to work, it wasn't exactly as easy as DVRs are nowadays. Of course, that was long before streaming. I mean, that was also the time usually we would go rent movies because, a VHS, well, I should say a VCR that would play the VHS tapes. Yeah, a VCR is like back when they first came out, they were like a couple $100. So usually, yeah. So they were kind of like, yeah, for the 80s, they were. It was kind of a big thing. VHS tapes. They were, kind of the hot technology at the time. Yeah, and then we had CDs started coming out, and then we had DVDs, and now we have Blu-rays, and excuse me. Well, now everything's starting to go digital now. It's like can't buy DVDs at Best Buy anymore. Some places don't even really even have them. Yeah, there was a thing. I do remember when GameStop used to take DVDs, but I mean, I'm sure people were just, they could burn discs and then bring them in, and maybe that's what the issue was with it, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of a way to go back in memory, kind of go back into my memories of certain technologies that I remember using back in the day when it was kind of one of the major ways to kind of watch movies. Well, of course, even in the movie theaters, everything's digital now. Yeah, I mean a trip down memory lane, I should say. Yeah, yeah. Back in my day, we didn't. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have complicated CDs. We had plastic VHS tapes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Those were the days. Yep. Yeah. No, actually, a funny thing was when I was a kid, I think me and my brother, when we were kids, we would stick popsicle sticks in the what is it? Yeah, the air vents on the VHS, the VCR. Like my dad had to take his VCR in to get worked on, and they discovered it was full of popsicle sticks. I don't know why we did that, but the vents were just the perfect size for popsicle sticks to go right in there. Yeah, we used to eat popsicles as a boy, I guess. Yeah. 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 Yeah, would the VCR heads be dirty? No, they were full of popsicle sticks. Yeah. Well, I didn't stick popsicle sticks in things nowadays. They'd probably blow up or something. Yeah, but that was back in the day when they made things to last as well. So, yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. Please like and subscribe. Yeah. Please like and subscribe. And, yeah, and leave some comments. Yeah, just leave some comments if you think it was kind of interesting to talk about VCRs and VHS tapes. Yeah, I remember the last time I had to really think it, but I remember. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, all the Disney VHS tapes and stuff. Yeah, had all of those too. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, definitely gonna say bye to you guys now. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Alrighty, see you later. Bye.